This is a perfect day for finally Lana Del Rey. I remember many years ago going to sleep to Born to Die, Blue Jeans, video games, and her angelic voice and just that entire vibe that she gives was perfect for the timing of my life, where I would just lay up in bed and listen to Lana. But surprisingly, as the years went on, I just heard some singles here and there, and I never actually listened to a full album of hers besides Born to Die. So something just had me wake up today and say, let me finally get to that. So Norman F Rockwell. There's like 3 songs up here that I've already heard that I love, but for the rest of them, I've never heard them before. So I'm excited for that. And also let me know in the comments if you guys like this cut up editing style, or if you want more full album reactions and reviews. Let me know, because I'm trying to game plan on how I'm going moving forward, because I got a lot of dope content coming. And also that's a great reason as well to subscribe. So click that button below, click the like button if you can, and let's begin. The cover is so dope too. It looks like a comic book sketch art, but a real amazing picture in the same breath.
Goddamn man child, you fucked me so good that I almost said I love you. You're fine and you're wild, but you don't know ever the shit that you put me through. 'Cause you're just a man, it's just what you do. Get in your hands as you calling me blue. Yeah, you're just a man, all through and through. Get in your hands as you calling me blue.
Some dark shit, but it's beautifully poetic. She's the best at writing. I love her writing. I love her writing. Man child this whole time, wow. Talk to the walls so the party
don't get bored, just see it through. Why wait for the best when I could have you? Cause you're just a man, it's just what you do. Calling me blue, you make me.
It's crazy how such a beautiful song, it makes you think it's romantic, but this is not really romantic. Right? Am I tripping? This is like very toxic. This is really not good. It's not a good relationship to be in at all. But it's the poetry behind it. Damn, Lana. Great way to start the album also. Wow. Also, if you guys can, let me know who's the guy in the cover art. Is that her friend? Is that the other writer, producer? Or is that her man? Let me know.
You took my sadness out of context at the Mariners apartment complex. I ain't no candle in the wind.
Okay.
I'm the board, the lightning, the thunder, kind of girl who's gonna make you wonder who you are and who you've been.
I love the piano.
Then I'll command your boat to me. Don't look too far, right where you are, that's where I am. I'm your man.
Oh, okay, I gotta pay attention to these lyrics.
I'm your man. They mistook my kindness for weakness. I fucked up, I know that, but Jesus, can a girl just do the best she can?
Is this from the man's perspective? Norman Rockwell?
Baby, 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 I'm your man, yeah. You lose your way, just take my hand. You're lost at sea, then I'll command your boat to me again.
Why do I love that melody? Command your boat to me again. Yeah. I'm your man. Oh, you know, shawty, I'm your man. Wow, this song is 9 minutes long. Venice Bitch. What?
Fresh out of fucks forever, trying to be stronger for you. Ice cream, ice queen, I dream in jeans and leather.
Why do I love that so much? Ice cream, ice queen. That was just like so, just, I don't know. I don't know why I like that little type of writing sometimes. You're a little Venice bitch. Oh, this is a beautiful song.
You're right, I tour, we make it work. You're beautiful and I'm insane. We're American made.
You right, I tour. This is her producer.
I'm in Rockwell. No hype under our covers. It's just
You right, I tour.
and you.
This her writer. This is a real dude. Is this Norman Rockwell a real guy?
Calling out, bang, bang, kiss, kiss. You're in the yard, I light the fire. And as the summer fades away, nothing cold can stay. You're right, I tour, we make it work. You're beautiful and I'm insane. We're American made.
Okay, bring those drums in, Lana. I like that. She added in the bang bang, and you gotta add the drums if you're gonna be saying bang bang. Come on now.
If you were mine, I'd be jealous of your love.
All right, Lana, you did not need to make that song 9 minutes long. Don't try to attack me in the comments, you guys, but come on now. But nah, on some real, when it comes to her vocals are just so angelic and just pure. I like settings in an album, you know, we're sitting here, we're listening. It's definitely what the cover art is. And I love when that connects because she's talking about this man, Norman Rockwell. I believe he had a little bit of talking about her too, but look at Mariner's apartment complex. You know, the Mariners, that's close to the water. He's talking about I could get you on the boat and I could make sure you're safe in the water and all this type of things. And then she's talking about Venice Beach. I just love being able to know the scene, you know, where are we, what's happening? And in the first 3 songs, she got to tell us exactly what we needed to hear. What else could you really ask for?
Dream a little dream of me. Meet me in a song that's sweet.
Oh.
Turn the radio on, dancing to a pop song. Fuck it, I like you. Fuck it, I like you.
Wow.
Fuck it, I like you.
This is literally how we feel. This is what happens. You're just like in the moment and you're just like, fuck it, I love you. You just look in the eyes and you're just like, you did it. You got me. I love you. Like, what?
So many things I would say. You put together funny, but it's just a state of mind. And you know everyone adores you. You can feel it in your side.
Who sings like this? Who even talks like this? She is in a class of her own. It's just, she has her own genre. Dream a little dream of me. Oh my God. Listen to a pop song.
Fuck it,
I love you.
Fuck it, I love you. Fuck it, I love you.
Let's go, Lana.
Summertime, and the living's easy.
I definitely heard this before, right?
All the people in the dance will
Yeah.
agree that we're
But where is this? Where they play this so much?
See, me and Louis, we gonna run to the party and dance to the rhythm. It gets harder. Me and my girl got this relationship.
Wow.
I love her so bad, but she treats me like shit. I'm locked down like a penitentiary.
guy again, I believe. This is back to Norman's mindset.
Rallies on the microphone with SMG. All the people in the dance will agree that we're well qualified to represent the LBC. Me and Louis, we gonna run to the party and dance to the rhythm that gets hot.
You hear her in the background? I love those under vocals.
So what am I gonna be doing for a while? Said I'm gonna play with myself.
She on tour.
We gonna run to the party and dance to the rhythm, it gets harder.
Lana Del Rey, Norman fucking Rockwell. This is a great album, you guys. Especially a great concept album. A great concept and storytelling album. I'm actually looking forward to seeing where this is gonna go. We set the tone, now we're getting to know what's happening. You know, he's working with the labels and he's by himself because she's on tour. They're going through problems, they're reflecting on the relationship in positive and negatives. We're just seeing where it goes next.
In the car, in the backseat, I'm your baby. We go fast, we go so fast, we don't move. In your car, I'm a star, and I'm burning through you. Oh, be my once in a lifetime. Lying on your chest, in my body dress, I'm a fucking mess, but oh, thanks for the highlight. Baby, you survived, passed the test and yes, now I'm here with you and I dream a dream, here's a scene, touch me anywhere, cause I'm your baby.
Oof.
Grab my waist, don't waste any part. Is it safe to just be who we are?
Is it safe? Be back together. You gotta make that love song. You gotta make love.
It all comes down to make the sound of our love song. You try to push me out, but I just find my way back in. Violet, blue, green, red to keep me out. I win. There's things I wanna say to you, but I'll just let you live. Like if you hold me without hurting me, you'll be the first to ever did. There's things I want.
Wow. First to hold me without hurting me.
Not to give, but if you hold me without hurting me, you'll be the first to ever did.
I like this song. That's a fire chorus, fam. Ain't that sad? Like, this is the first person that ever held her without hurting her. He's taking pills, making her mad. She just wants someone to hold her, but don't hurt her. Wow. She can't even talk to him.
John met me down on the boulevard. Cry on his shoulder, cause life is hard. The way
John?
over my head.
Who's John?
What you been up to, my babe? Haven't seen you around here late. All of the guys tell me lies, but you don't. You just crack another beer and pretend that you're still here. This is how to disappear.
I really like the beat though, but I want to know what's going on. Joe met me down at the training yard.
Down at the training yard.
John, Joe, where is Norman?
But I love that man like nobody can.
Lana
He
cheating.
moves mountains and pounds them to ground again. I watch the skies fading light as I write, as I think about those years, as I whisper in your ear. I'm always gone to be right here. No one's going anywhere.
Nah, that song is a little too transparent and too... That, all right, Lana. What women are listening to Lana Del Rey right now? Because if they listen to that song is not, it's honest, but that's a little too honest. Do y'all hear what just happened right there? She's laying next to Norman, telling him, I'm always gonna be here, I'm never going anywhere, but understanding and thinking in her head of memories of Joe and John, who she loved dearly and didn't think that she was gonna go anywhere with them either. So she's thinking, even though she's being extremely loving and she's hoping and trying, I can see track 14, hope is a dangerous thing. So she's hoping that she never has to find a new love because Norman could be her lasting love. But she also is thinking about John and Joe, thinking maybe Norman just gonna be like John and Joe, where I thought that it was gonna be forever, but it ain't. It's like, that's tough. That's a very, very honest track.
You don't ever have to be stronger than you really are. I shouldn't have done it, but I read it in your letter. You said to a friend that you wish you were doing better. I wanted to reach out, but I never said a thing. I shouldn't have done it, but I read it in your letter. You said to a friend that you wish you were doing better. I wanted to call you, but I didn't say a thing. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'll pick you up if you come back to America. Just hit me up.
I'll be honest, that kind of confused me a little bit. What's happening right here? Because she said, I'll pick you up if you ever come back to America. Who's she talking about and what's happening here? Right below in the comments, because I thought that they were finally together because she was just laying up, kissing on him and whispering in his ear and everything. So let's see what happens. So clearly, this is part 2 of the recordings, outfit change and all that.
To the houses of the homeless, smoking on them cigarettes.
Love that writing. Baby used to dance underneath the architecture.
And we were so obsessed with writing the next best American record that we gave all we had till the time we got to bed, 'cause we knew we could. We were so obsessed with writing the next best American record, 'cause we were just that good. It was just that good. Whatever's along tonight.
Oh, I didn't see that beat
I just
coming.
wanna party with you. Tobanga's hot.
Tobanga's hot.
I'm taking off my bathing suit. You make me feel like there's something that I never knew I wanted.
Let me know in the comments, fam. Do y'all like this song? Is this one of your favorites?
There's something that I never knew I wanted. We played Eagles down in Malibu, and I wanted.
That want is growing on me.
It's you. All the roads lead to you.
This song, she's reminiscing about how their relationship was, the things that they were doing.
There's something that I never knew I wanted.
I like that song a lot better than California. Man, of course, I heard this song. This song is one of my favorites, but I haven't heard it in a while, and in the context of an album. But the strings, the guitar, everything is just beautiful.
I miss Long Beach and I miss you, babe.
See, she missed. All right, we're spot on. Yep, dancing underneath the architecture.
I miss the bar where the Beach Boys would go. Dennis's last stop before Kokomo. Those nights were on fire, we couldn't get higher. We didn't know that we had it all, but nobody wants you before the fall.
She misses him so much that she just drinking and just reminiscing, saying I'm wasted, like I'm missing. Is she talking about Norman? I swear she is. That's the whole point of the album, right? Because he's gone now. She said if you ever come back to Cali, if you ever come back to America. And she's on the West Coast, so that's why she said I miss Long Beach, I miss New York. That's what she about to say.
I miss New York and I miss the music.
A lot of people just needed that wake-up call, not to leave completely. If I just, I'm toxic or I'm going through shit and I'm stubborn, I got my own issues, but now you about to leave me. Now I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get my shit together. But don't leave for real.
Miss doing nothing the most of all.
I've always loved this song, and now with the context, perfect sense. Hawaii just missed that fireball. Wow. She didn't know it was about to come after. Crazy. Kanye West is blonde and gone.
I bought me a truck in the middle of the night. It'll buy me a year if I play my cards right. Photo-free exits from baby's bedside, 'cause they don't yet know what car I drive. I'm just trying to keep my love alive with my bartender. Hold me all night.
She says she's been wasted. She just been drinking a lot.
Baby, remember, I'm not drinking wine, but that cherry coke you serve is fine. And our love's sweet enough on the vine. Bartender.
I thought that she was talking about a guy with this person by my side, but it's a thing. She's talking about the drink. And tell me, you guys, Long Beach, she keeps talking about Long Beach. Is that where she's from? Because that would make a lot of sense. It's like her comfort place. Happiness is a butterfly.
I heard one thing, now I'm hearing another. Happiness is a butterfly, try to catch it like every night. It escapes from my hands into moonlight. Every day is a lullaby.
I need Lana to pick it up soon, though. She keep having the same melodies, too many tracks, I believe.
If he's a serial killer, then what's the worst that can happen to a girl who's already hurt? I'm already hurt. Hollywood and Vine, Black Rabbit in the alley. I just wanna hold you tight down the avenue. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with baby. I just wanna dance with you.
let's go to the last track. Hope is a dangerous thing for a woman, and then we'll go into final thoughts. Yeah, the track name is even longer than I thought. It's not Hope is a dangerous thing. It's Hope is a dangerous thing for a woman like me to have, but I have it. Come on, Lana.
I've been tearing around in my fucking nightgown, 24/7 Sylvia Plath. Writing in blood on my walls, cause the ink in my pen don't work in my notepad.
Seems like someone like her, Hope is, because she's very determined. She's very, like, she's reminisced a lot. Like, she probably has abandonment. I don't want to just label someone, right? Abandonment issues. She doesn't want to have, she doesn't want to be independent. She doesn't want to be by herself.
15-year dances, church basement romances, JaKar.
And she probably just really loves the guy a lot, so that's a part of it.
I've been tearing up town in my fucking white gown, like a goddamn sociopath.
There you go, sing that shit.
Shaking my ass is the only thing that's got this black narcissist off my back. She couldn't care less, and I never cared more, so there's no more to say about that. Except hope is a dangerous thing for a woman like me to have. Hope is a dangerous thing for a woman with my past. Hope is a dangerous thing for a woman like me to have.
That breathy voice sound like Billie Eilish.
Yeah, I have.
Or maybe Billie got it from Lana.
Yeah, I have. I have.
Yo, fam. I really love that ending. Let's start with that last song. I genuinely really liked it. Now, even though I understand the premise of Bartender and Happiness is a Butterfly, I really do wish that we went from the greatest right to Hope is a dangerous thing for a woman. And maybe she could have sprinkled in some of the Bartender stuff into the last song because it was long enough. It's 5 minutes long. A lot of these songs were 5 minutes, 6 minutes long. So if you're not in the mood for Lana, I can see why some people are like sleepy with it, because sometimes she gets into a flow of that talking, singing that can make you just get a little drowsy. If you're laying down and you want that vibe, it's perfect. Like a lot of the times that I used to do growing up. But her voice is so beautiful and it could change in so many ways that sometimes I wish she could really let it out like she does. She lets it out and then she pulls it back in. It's like, no, let's keep this going, right? And I feel like with the first half of this album, we had a lot of that where it just really hit off right off the bat. The orchestra, the classical sound, the guitar, the piano, all that type of stuff was 10 out of 10 for me. The entire instrumental of this album, very beautiful. Even Lana's vocals really took it to a whole nother level. Her writing, it just does something to me when it comes to her. I've always been a huge fan, and I just feel like as I keep adding the songs that I love from her to my Lana Del Rey playlist, I just becoming more and more of a fan. I love the switch up with the drums that kicked in with Doin Time. I love that. And I just love the story. I don't need an album to be a story album all the time, you guys. You guys know, if you guys have been watching my videos, I love concept albums, period. So it could be a story. It could be, this is a romantic album. This is an album about a person, about a feeling. This is an album about a place. It could be anything like that, but the concept is what really keeps me going, where it's not too outlandish. We appreciate those albums too if they're great enough, right? But with the album of this story, I do wish that we had some closure on Norman. I feel like I missed out on where he went. Like, I feel like I missed out on the actual breakup. Am I tripping? It perfectly told who he is, who she is, where are they, what are they going through, and what's some of the things about him, what's some of the things about her, perfectly. It's like we were watching a movie for a second. But then I feel like we got a little lost in the middle, going from the first half into that second half, where I don't really remember why they broke up or what happened. Maybe during the editing process, I'm going to remember again. So comment below, what happened in between that middle part that broke them up? And where did he go? Because out of nowhere, we just keep hearing the end where she's saying, I lost the greatest love of all, and I'm wasted now, the alcohol, and I just want to go back to Long Beach. I want to get out of California. I just want to go back to Long Beach. You know, I miss him so much. I miss him so much. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Even though I love the premise of it, the concept, because sometimes you don't get the love back, right? Sometimes you do mess up so much that it's just done. This dude is gone. Norman Rockwell is gone. And you can miss him all you want. He's not coming back to America. Potentially. Maybe the next album flows into him coming back, because at the end, she's saying that she still has hope, right? She still has hope. And it's dangerous for a girl like her to have hope because she's determined. So with that being said, I feel like this is a really great love album. It is really good as a man, I can't front, to hear a woman be transparent and say and write an album about how much she misses this man. I wonder who this guy really is. I bet he gave her a phone call after hearing this album, because he is like, come on now. Norman F Rockwell, gotta be my favorite song. It just started the album so beautifully, and maybe it's one of the best intro songs that I've heard in a very long time. As I'm editing more, you guys, I'm definitely gonna drop in the description below what other songs are my favorites. Comment below also which Lana Del Rey album do you guys want me to do next, because I'm excited to just keep going along this journey. She's definitely one of my favorite artists. I got so much more planned, just gotta keep growing. So click that button for me, fam. And it's your boy JaKar. I'll talk to y'all.